everything went sour at the Christmas party. And the terrorists were overzealous, but it was sweet when they killed Ellis. And with a little help from Alan, John McClane kicked ass. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die as hard as we can. No one dies harder than John McClane, even when his wife's stuck on a plane, about to cross into the Potomac River on the eve of Christmas. And airport security kicked him out, but John McClane is just too damn proud, and nothing could have made him not deliver, cause that's his business. And with a lot of fights and gunplay, he blew that plane up on the runway. And with a little help from Alan, Holly's plane could land. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die as hard as we can. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. No one dies harder than John McClane, saving all the passengers on the train. When Simon wasn't clear with his intentions, it was just a distraction. And there was no way McClane could know that Hans Gruber was Simon's bro. And that's what made it Die Hard with a vengeance, with Samuel Jackson. And the good cop wouldn't miss this, even though it wasn't Christmas. He didn't get any help from Alan, but only in part 3. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die as hard as we can. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Remember when we first met John McClane? Argyle picked him up from the plane and took him down the Nakatomi Tower to meet with Holly. He came to get her back and to be her man, but Hans and his buddies fucked up the plan. And that's about when everything went sour at the Christmas party. And the terrorists were overzealous, but it was sweet when they killed Ellis. And with a little help from Alan, John McClane kicked ass. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die hard. We're gonna die, 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 die as hard as we.
All right, gang, welcome back to Chat on TV Shappy Hour, live on Twitch. We are playing Dead by Daylight again this week. It's becoming a crowd favorite with the Chat on TV gang. So we are just getting started here. We had a little bit of an issue with the Xbox booting up, but I did the only logical thing, which was rebooted it, and that seemed to work out just okay. Now my PC wants to reboot too, but we're just going to let it chill for a minute. I've got Cheezik here with me in the Discord as well, and I just went ahead and gave John an invite to the game too. SF Punker, thanks Cheezik. What's up, Sorsha? And SF Punker might be joining us a little bit later. He's got a bit of a headache, so we're not going to wait too long to get this game started. And even if it's a one-on-one or a one-on-two situation, it's going to be A-okay with us. And if if you guys haven't played this before, haven't joined us for Squad Goals before, did I say Shappy Hour earlier? I meant Squad Goals. If you haven't joined us for Squad Goals before, it is our time every Wednesday to play Shat on TV and Shat the Movies hosts and Shat on TV and Shat the Movies listeners all together in whatever game we decide to play. We try to keep them free or cheap or on Xbox Game Pass. This game is crossplay, so if you're out there and you're watching us on Twitch and you want to join in, or if you're in our Discord and you want to join in, just let me know. We can get you into the game. A couple other little points of business before we get started. You want to make sure that if you haven't already, subscribe to Shat the Movies on Twitch. That will be a way of supporting the podcast and the Twitch stream. You can do that by using Twitch Prime, or you can use your Amazon Prime account through Twitch Prime to do it at no cost to you. Twitch Prime itself, you got to use your credit card, but hey, there's the Amazon Prime option. Also, you see the little cheer emote, or a little icon next to your chat box. You can go ahead and click on there. Give a cheer in any amount. We greatly appreciate that. It's like tipping your bartender because all the drinks here on Squad Goals are free. All right, going to go ahead and pull up the Twitch chat real quick. Let's see what's going on out there. John says he's only got a game or two in him. That's perfect, John. That works out just fine with us. Other people will jump in, I'm sure, later in the night. So we're going to get ready to go. Just going to get John into the game, and then we'll get started. Dead by Daylight, if you've never played it before, never seen it before, it is a 4-on-1 or 1-on-4, depending on how you look at it. Predator game, I guess, the best way to call it. Slasher game, where one of the players is the killer. They're hunting down the other 4 killers who are the survivors, hopefully, or victims, possibly. My goal as the killer here is going to be to track down the survivors and hook them as sacrifice, basically. And if I can hook them sufficiently, they die, then I get the points for that sacrifice. If they can power up 5 generators that are placed on the map, I know where they are, they don't know where they are. If they can power up those 5 generators, they will activate an escape door and be able to leave the field of play and live to play another day. Hey, All Might, thanks for joining us. Now, the great thing about this is the more survivors there are, the harder it is for me as the killer. If you get down to 1 survivor, they do get a hatch that opens up that they can escape out of as well. And lots of other fun goes on there. So we're going to go ahead and set up our loadouts here. So loadout's just a way of powering up your character with whatever special abilities you want. So I've got a chainsaw here. I'm going to go ahead and activate a couple other perks. So yeah. That's a good one for the hook. Thanks everybody for joining us. We're going to get started here just shortly. We're just going to grab 1 or 2 more players. So hang out, get a drink. I have a little bit of a Basil Hayden right here. All right, John wants in. Get John in here. 1 more player. Add-ons here. My loadout set. So these boys have their loadout set. Yeah, Cheezik is asking if anybody else wants to in on the game. Again, we do have room for 2 more players if you'd like to join us. Cheezik is here. He's playing Dwight, so he's kind of like the leader, kind of the nerdy one. And John is playing Ace. He's kind of like the lucky one. Just gotta wait to get started as soon as John's got his loadout ready. I should have mentioned there are different killers that you can play in the game. So I'm playing the Hillbilly currently, so he's got a chainsaw, so he can run pretty fast with that chainsaw. Really, really easy character to play. The King Bee likes playing the Trapper. He's got bear traps. Pretty self-explanatory. And there are lots of other ones, even some from, like, you know, actual characters from movies like Freddy Krueger, and I think the Demogorgon and stuff like that. So it's a pretty cool game. We've been having a lot of fun with it. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. So it's me hunting down Cheezik and John. And then we'll probably switch off a couple times and play. It's fun to play survivors as well. In fact, most of the people playing this game play as survivors. So if you like playing killer, it's a great game to play. It's stressful either way. I mean, it's fun, but it is stressful.
It's a lot harder to be the killer. It really is.
I mean, I suck at both, but I feel like with the killer, I get more laughs because I'm just like terrible at it. Whereas as a survivor, I'm legit scared sometimes. I'm like, oh fuck, he's right behind me. I know he is, especially if it's King Bee.
Oh yeah.
He got scary good, scary fast. We had a couple other great players playing last week. Toxic Girl was really, really solid. I'm trying to think who else was with us last week. That was just dynamite. Punker is always a lot of fun to play with. All right, so here we are. So now you can see on my screen, I can see these generators, right? And that allows me to kind of patrol them because I know that that's where these guys are going to be. I got to activate these generators. So I'm looking all around. I'm paying attention. Scope these guys out. So if you guys see anything, cheer and let me know. I see movement here. There's one. Got one. So I can see his scratch marks of where he's running when he runs. Missed him there. See him hiding right there. There he is. Now he's hurt, so I can also hear him. I actually got to hit him, though. I think that's John I'm chasing here, right? Oh, and he dropped the pallet on me. Bust that up. There he is. So now John's down. So when he's on the ground, now I'm going to pick him up. And I'm going to try to find a hook to put him on. So it's incumbent upon his buddy, so on Cheezik, to maybe help him out off this hook. But of course, oh, there's the hook right there. Convenient. So I'm going to hang him right up here. Now he's wiggling. He's trying to get out of there. All right, so now he's hooked. Now if he tries to escape that hook, he's got the option to try to escape it. But if he does so, he has a 4% chance of escaping on his own. But if he fails, then it just hurts him even more. So obviously not a good thing to do. I mean, not a good thing to do, but you got to kind of weigh those chances. So he's trying to save himself here. You can see his health there. He's bleeding out. Now I'm looking for Cheezik now. Now I'm going to come over here and try to damage that generator. Oh, looks like he's trying to get him loose here. So now Cheezik kind of sacrificed himself. John got loose, but now I got Cheezik in my grasp. But I got him with that chainsaw, and I'm going to hang him right here on that same hook. Yeah, All Might. I'm much better with the hammer than I am with the chainsaw, unfortunately. Then the chainsaw, if you use it right, can be pretty cool because you can sprint pretty much indefinitely as long as you don't run into anything. So now I'm keeping my eyes peeled here. So a couple different strategies that John can use. He can go and try to repair some generators, which should force me to leave this hook. Or he can heal himself, and if he can find a healing kit, and that would allow me to make him stop making noise. And if he stops making more noise, then I have a harder time finding him. We'll see what he does. Yeah, Sorsha, it's absolutely cray. If you've got an Xbox or really any gaming system that's crossplay, you should totally join us. It's a lot of fun, especially when a couple other players jump in. So we'll see if they do. So now they've got 2 generators activated. So one of the things that also happens is as they're trying to activate these generators, they get skill checks, and if they screw up a skill check, if they screw up a skill check, then it makes a noise. And I'm alerted to what they're attempting to do, right? So there's skill checks when you're trying to heal yourself, when you're trying to I saw some movement over there, and also when you're trying to there he is. All right, got another one. Second man down. And I think I could have actually killed him right there, but I wasn't paying attention, so I'm going to hang him over here. And I got 2 men on hooks. Cheezik just died. And it looks like there's John as well. Alright, and that's a game. It's my first kill and my first successful time. There's me doing my happy dance. Hey, Ash is in the chat. Everybody, Ash is in Houston right now. They are, they're getting the first squalls from Laura, she says. And so the internet is on, but it's not strong, so she won't be playing with us tonight, but she's going to be here in chat. Ash, always here supporting every night. We really, really appreciate her being here. Sorry, Ash, I had to kill him. That was the game. And of course, we'll be, if you haven't caught it, Ash is absolutely hilarious on The Mummy from Shat the Movies, which just came out. Thanks, All Might, for the cheer. The Mummy, which just came out yesterday. Big D did a great job on that edit. We had a lot of fun doing that one. And big thanks to Ryan G for commissioning that one. And then next week we've got Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, and tomorrow, if all goes well, if Ash's internet hangs in there, we'll be recording Young Guns, which I had a lot of fun watching this week as well. Ash, what would you do without Shat? You'd have a lot less stress. All right, so we're gonna do one more round with me as the killer. This time I'm gonna switch up my killer, and I'm going to play as the Trapper. I like the Trapper. Now I'm not as skilled with the Trapper, so I have a lower skill level, so I don't have as many unlocks. You'll notice on my loadout here, I can't do as many things, but I do have bear traps, which is pretty dope. Let's see what other perks I can activate here. Let's see if I got any add-ons to my bear trap. I do. Yeah, King B is excellent with the trapper. I'm not very good with them. But you know what? I'm gonna do a little outfit change here with the trapper. Maybe a different look. We'll do it for me. Let's see. Okay, I don't have any outfits. That's cool. I'll try a different mask maybe. There we go.
Where is King B hiding?
Where's he hiding?
Yeah.
We
Why is he
never
not-
know.
Why is he not here?
We never know. He's like a stray cat. He just does kind of what he wants. I didn't even realize Young Guns was rated R. The only thing, I mean, there's cursing, but you see Emilio Estevez's ass, and that's about it, I think. All right, so I'm gonna play one more round as the killer, and then we'll switch it up a bit. So Cheezic has now changed his character to Claudette, and John, who did you go with? I don't know who John went with. Fancy. It looks like Edgar Allan Poe or some shit. Hi,
I think
Jen.
it's Ace.
Jen, did you have to get the last of your supplies today? I heard that Hawaii is in like full lockdown, and like people were like rushing out to get the last of their shit today. Oh yeah, Ash broke her leg. I mean, sprained her ankle. Whatever. Ash, how's Tom doing? Emilio Estevez has a cute. It's like a boy butt. It's a little. He's Billy the Kid. He says a kid butt. Not that I know a lot about kid butts, but yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the drug use was they were sipping tea, for God's sake. That's not too bad. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Young Guns should be a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching it, and I think it's going to be one of those where we can goof on it quite a bit. Although I might go down some historical rabbit holes, as an Arizonan. New Mexican history is very interesting to me. So I didn't make fun of you for falling because you're short. It just seemed like speaking of Arizona, some tumbleweeds going here. That's cool. I hear movement. It's not just this tumbleweed. Set my traps here. Someone's got a generator going, it sounds like. Trap is set. That's a good one. This is sort of an unfortunate level here because the ground is kind of red. And my traps are red, so that's not super helpful. There, be very quiet. What's a class 2 sprain, Ash? What does that entail? Oh, Sarah's here? Hey, Sarah. Sarah brought me the most amazing tacos last night. I was so happy about it. Had a really shit day, and tacos are magical. Oh, someone's doing some shit up there. Gotta get there, see what's going on. Oh, what's happening here? That one is activated. Smooth move, guys. Very nice. Triggered a trap yet. That's good. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, there we go. So I was trying to get this one. On the job. I see him. Track him down here. Oh, yeah. Run, yes. speedy little Cheezik there. Ooh, got him. Swipey, swipey. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd you go, Cheezik? Gotta find you. I hear you. There you are. Sorry, guys, if I'm neglecting the chat. I'm trying to make a kill. Got him. All right, so now he's hurt. And I gotta pick him up here. But he's not dead. Now they're fucking with the. Now I gotta make a decision here. Do I want to hook him? I want to go after these generators are trying to get. Because they've only got 2 left to go. So that's not good for me. All right, Cheezik's hooked now. Now I gotta go figure some shit out though because they've only got 2 generators to go. So these fuckers are real good at their skill checks. So I'm damaging the generator there to kind of undo some of the work they've done. But they are quietly out there trying to do some other ones. Or they might come back and go for Cheezik, so I gotta be careful here. And see. Nope, he's still there. All right. Oh, it's just John out there. Shit, John. It's alright, just checking out what's going on in the chat. Everyone's complaining about their old person knee injuries. That's cool. So Sarah and I this weekend went to kind of like a social distancing vacation up to. Aha! Oh, trapped yourself, pal. That's not good. Someone coming. Yeah, that's too bad. So we went to Pagosa Springs, Colorado, and in Pagosa Springs, that's a juicy hang in there. All right, so like Pagosa Springs, they have these like natural hot springs. That's the name, right? And I didn't realize, but it makes sense now that I think about it. Sorry, Cheezik. Nice knowing you. I hear somebody who's hurt. But in Pagosa Springs, they have these, and there's sulfur springs. And holy shit, guys. The smell. I don't care if it's a miracle healing pool. The odor is just insanely bad. And I never want to get in a hot spring again. Maybe it would heal your ankle though, Ash. Maybe you should get some rotten eggs and put your foot on them. So many squishy sounds Shadow Time. They really did a great job with the sound design on this game. Oh, I see some movement here. Oh, there he is. Man down. Pick this fellow up. Hook him. Let's see where's the nearest hook. Oh, that's convenient right there. That is a very fancy suit, John. Yeah, it's a rotten egg smell. It's really, really bad. All right, there we go. The stinky place to avoid is called Pagosa Springs. Now, the mountains there, beautiful. The forests, they're full of deer. The lake's gorgeous. Their restaurants are not so good, but, you know, you're not there for the restaurants. And John and Yes actually recommended short stories, cigars. They're like little guys. And I couldn't find them when we were at the store in Pagosa Springs, so they did have Hemingways, which is like the larger version, essentially. And so Sarah and I split one of those, with a nice glass, with some cocktails, overlooking. We're having some Manhattans overlooking this pond, and it was really fucking nice, guys. And John was absolutely right. It's just like that slowdown in life. Like maybe it's just the 40-year-old in me, but I fucking loved it. After like night after night after night of streaming and podcasts and work, and you know, it was nice to just chill out. Now our gym's opening back up. It's gonna be a very, very good month. On the flip side of it, obviously, I was unable to sleep last night after, you know, just reading all about the shootings in Kenosha, and so that totally fucking sucks. So we're in a weird limbo. Like Twitter, I'm like this close to being off of Facebook, and honestly, Twitter is a fucking close second. It's miserable. I just want to hang out with you guys in the Discord, in the Twitch. Anyway, hey Punker, I hope your head's feeling better, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to jump off of Killer. Does anybody want to jump on Killer? Chizik or John? If not, I'll keep going, but I'm also happy to switch. Jen says that Pagosa Springs sounds amazing. Not Hawaii amazing, but yeah, I guess it's okay. All right, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to play Survivor, I'll play Killer.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and switch off. So now I like to play as Meg. She's kind of the athletic one. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my little outfit here real quick. That sounded kind of patronizing. Little outfit. Change my very adult outfit. That is a weird Letterman outfit. Oh, there it is.
Hi, y'all.
Hey, thanks, Sam. All right, Punker's going to be jumping in a second, so let's go ahead and get our loadouts set up, and then we'll get it going. If you're just joining us, thanks a lot. We are playing Dead by Daylight. If you haven't seen it before, it's an up to 4-on-1 game where one person plays the killer. We can't hurt the killer other than kind of stunning him with the pallet drops, but he's hunting us down. Our job as the survivors is to find generators on the map and turn them on. If we can activate 5 of the generators on the map, we open the exit door and we can get out. The killer's job, obviously, is to hunt us down, and if he hits us twice, we're down on the ground, and then he hooks us to make us a sacrifice. We can try to help each other off of those hooks, and of course, we can just fucking die, in which case he gets a score for every one of those. So really, you can have both sides really kind of win in this game. You can have people escape and the killer make sacrifices. So, you know, it's fun for everyone. It's fun for the whole family. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out my loadout here. And so you can pick like flashlights to blind the killer, firecrackers to disorient him. You can have a lunchbox for self-healing or healing. There's also maps where you can see where things are. And keys that allow you to open up hatches or black locks and escape. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out here.
There's no cigars for Eugene.
No cigars for me?
No. You get no more.
Oh, in the game?
Yeah, in the game.
I felt like I made some sort of horrible, horrible
How dare you
cigar
enjoy
faux pas.
Cigars on your vacation.
I know. Now, this is one of my favorite offerings, the Petrified Oak. So when we do the Petrified Oak, what it does, it actually spaces those hooks out a bit more, so it gives us a better chance of survival as the killer is looking for a place to hook us. Yeah, all my Facebook is a fucking wasteland at this point. It's terrible.
Hey Gene, it wouldn't let me join manually.
Yeah, I'll have to
invite?
Yeah, I have to add you in real quick. 1 second.
All right, cool.
Get you in here. Gotcha. All right, invite sent. All right,
I
Bunker's
saw
in
it,
the
yeah.
game.
I don't do good at this game, but it's kind of fun.
Oh, you've got to be better than I am.
I am straight up terrible at this game.
Well, Gene, you killed the both of us quite easily in
Well,
both games.
It was
so.
a 2-on. I mean, a 2-on though. That's like half the fucking team. I don't think the game gives you any perks for having half. Like, you know what I mean? It should help you out a little bit. Like, you should have to
Well, you have
activate...
less generators you have to do. But
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you always do. The number of generators is one more than the number of survivors.
Oh, okay. So there you go. So it's not 5 that they have to do, it's only 3. So that's...
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was going to say, you got to have some sort of perk.
But I was also trying to, like, hide right underneath your knees. It wasn't really working.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you are watching the game, what you might see sometimes is the players you'll see those red scratch marks kind of all over the map, and what that really is the killer. You can see when people are running. So if you should really rarely run in this game. So even if the killer's hot on your tail, you want to run, get to like an intersection or a place with dense coverage, and then stop and really try to like move stealthily. The killers have pretty poor visibility to begin with. Now, they do have the advantage, though, where they can see the generators and the hooks, and you don't know where they are necessarily. And then also when you're doing your skill checks, you can sometimes trigger, but if you fail the skill check, it makes a big-ass sound, and you know exactly where you are. So John and Punker, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and hit ready, and looks like Cheezik's ready to go, and we'll get the game started.
All right, yeah, I'm just picking out a loadout.
Yeah,
real
loadout's
quick.
fine. No, take your time, man. Again, guys, if you're just joining us, thank you guys so much to everybody who has subscribed to Shat the Movies on Twitch. They are designated by the people with the toilet paper rolls next to their names. We really appreciate your support every month. I know some of you are like 5-month supporters, which is absolutely fantastic. We appreciate it. When you subscribe, you get some cool perks, like some custom emotes. You can do the Shat emotes, like the Big D, the June, the Ash, and the Gene, like so. And then also...
We are recording.
Ah, thanks, John. So John just gifted a subscription to Jen. So, and with his trademark phrase, all will have TP. So John,
Hi, y'all.
not only a fellow Dead by Daylight player and cigar aficionado, but also the most generous man in Eastern Tennessee. So anyway, guys, we have, and thank you for the cheer as well, John. So Jen's got her TP going now. That's very good. And I actually have a new sound for gifted subs, which I'm going to activate for Shappy Hour, which is going to be on Friday. So Shappy Hour is our cocktail party we have every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. But Flavor Dave called in for this week's Shat on TV and gave us a new song that's called Shat on Everybody. And it is it's something amazing. You guys got to hear it. So anyway. All Might, you want your own emote? I mean, I can give you a level 2 emote, but you'd have to unlock it by becoming a level 2 subscriber, which is like $12 a month. But if you really want it, I'll make it for you. If you want to pay $12 a month to have your face on there, we can make it happen. That is a fucking badass crown. Where did that come from?
Rehoboam.
Thanks, Jen, for the cheer. Oh, by the way, so we did figure out last week how to get hype trains going, which Ash is like, it's her favorite thing. And basically, if you get a gifted sub, 100, and then a cheer of 100 or more, any 3 events like that would make a hype train start, but then you have to complete the hype train by like continuing to fuel it with other stuff. All right, so I'm playing as a survivor now, along with Punker and John, and it looks like Cheezik is the killer. We're gonna go ahead and oh, and by the way, we can team up here. We don't know who the killer is, which is kind of fun too. Like, we don't know what form he's taking. But we can team up here and look for some generators. And if you team up on a generator, you activate it faster, which is kind of cool. Teamwork makes the dream work, y'all. John's already hurt. That's not good.
Yeah, by the way, he's the Wraith.
He's the Wraith?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I can get to
So the Wraith has a special ability where he rings a bell, and when he rings that bell, he becomes invisible for a little bit, and then he can appear right behind you. It's a fucker like that. So when you hear that bell, run like hell. That's pretty good. You guys like that one? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
So John's hurt, but he's still alive, and that's good. He's not.
Not for much longer. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Guys, if I am absent on the chat for a little bit,
I
do
am
apologize.
100% distracting him, by the way, guys. So I'm.
Oh, that's
yep,
thanks for
so much for that.
Thanks for telling us. That's great. But yeah, guys, I do apologize if I'm not fully absent, or if I am somewhat absent on the chat, because this game requires intense focus. But thankfully, we have do have Ash on as well to help with the chat. So I appreciate that, Ash. Thanks so much for always being an excellent partner in this thing we call chat. Okay, so I can see where he's hooked there. So now we can decide if we're going to go to try to help our buddy who's hooked, or we're going to focus on activating these generators. Or maybe you trigger a generator, you know, to distract the killer. Lots of choices to make here. All kinds of different strategies. Random meat hooks. These meat hooks aren't random, they're sent here by the entity. Punker, you want to help me on this generator?
Got my own almost up and running. So give me a second here.
Yeah, save yourselves. Get those generators.
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, it probably helps to have the TV volume up so I can hear the skill checks. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I got.
You got?
I got. Almost.
Oh no, Punker.
Hello.
Oh my god, what's going on over here? Fight, Punker, fight!
Oh, dang it. I was so close to wiggling free.
John, come here.
You can't do that thing you want to
you're
do.
heal- Oh, okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, Christ. Yeah, that's not good.
Yo.
No, G, no.
So King B has joined the chat.
Hello.
Hello.
What's doing?
Well, we're playing Dead by Daylight.
Sorry for the delay. There's been a crisis in the home.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What the heck, man? I saw you even.
Who's killing?
Cheezik is the killer right now.
All right.
He's playing the Wraith. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're playing Dead by Daylight.
Whatever, man.
3-on-1 right now. So Punker, John, and I are playing against Cheezik. Cheezik is the killer. We're trying to activate. We're trying to activate some generators while he tries to kill us, and we're trying to help each other as well. All in a day's work.
Yep, and I died.
Nick is a goner, it looks like. So Punker is out of the game. Is that right, Punker?
That is right.
So Punker's out of the game. John and I remain. We have 3 generators to go. If we can activate those generators, then we get to live. And if not, then we die. So Punker, you did activate 1 generator, though, right, Punker?
I got 1 generator,
so, hey,
yeah.
You're the only one who's done one, so good on you, man. So we got 3 generators to go. Now, the generators are motherfuckers because they take forever to turn on. Makes a lot of noise too, so the killer's got a chance to get out of it.
Oh. Well, he's got 1 less totem at least.
That's good.
But bad news is he's pretty much right on my ass.
That's not good. So right now I'm trying to hide the best I can. And again, you don't want to run because if you run, then you leave marks all over the map. And you can see exactly where you are. So.
Ah! Gene, it's all on you.
Automatically kill you?
Yeah, because of how long I stayed on the hook the first time. But if you find the hatch, you can get out of there.
Would you say that you were playing hooky?
Yeah, I was.
Cheer!
It's so hilarious.
Cheer for me!
I was hooked on a feeling.
Oh! I see what you did there. Now, what does the hatch look like? Has anyone seen one before?
It's in the ground. You'll
Thank
hear like
you.
this weird like wind kind of sound.
Oh, okay. So it makes a noise too.
Yeah, it makes a noise.
That is a great double entendre right now, too.
How so?
That was great. Just does anybody know what a hatch looks like?
Wah, wah. What does the key do?
Alright, so he closed the hatch. So now you can go to one of the exits and open the exit without having to do the generators.
Cool. But it still makes a bunch of noise and shit?
As you're activating it, yes.
Well, that sucks.
But there's 2 exits, and they're usually on the opposite ends of the map. So
50-50 chance.
it's kind of a 50-50 chance.
Well, that's what I just said.
But also you've got that timer on the top so you don't have a whole lot of time.
Got it.
It's always at the edge of the map.
Got it. And then you have to so there's no more hatches left?
Correct.
There's only
There's
one
only
hatch?
one hatch, And if the killer finds it, then it does, well, pretty much what it's doing right now.
I
There
fucked
he
my
is.
life.
Literally. In the game, I guess.
I guess he knows. Ah, motherfucker! God damn it! So I got, but I'm still gonna wiggle. Wiggle my way back to safety. Paying attention, Sarah? You see this? Oh, did you just fucking... You just hit me while I was hanging? That's some bullshit. That's all she wrote, folks. Punker down, John down, Gene Lyons down, Cheezik.
I mean, in his defense, Gene, you were being kind of loud. You know, you could have just accepted it.
Just kept tugging on the door and hope he didn't notice.
Those doors were actually pretty close to each other.
Sarah, I don't know if you meant that you're learning so much about Dead by Daylight or learning so much about my left stick ability.
Probably both.
Ow, I just fucking knocked my own headset off. That was cool.
Cool, so you didn't hear all the bad stuff we were talking about, Gio?
No, I just read that in Discord. It's such a toxic place. No,
Well,
what?
That's the only way we know how to be. I mean,
Yeah. It's us as a people. All right, let's see. Looks like King B is waiting to get in. Let's go
I'm
ahead
red-eyeing.
and add him in there.
You didn't get my text?
You talking to me?
No.
Oh. King B, do you have your own party going already?
I just joined the Discord.
No, I mean in Dead by Daylight.
No, I'm in your game
Oh, you are?
as the killer. Yeah, Tizik is still playing as a killer. Do you want me to play as a survivor?
No, it's fine. You can, yeah, why don't you switch to a survivor and then unless Cheezik doesn't want to play killer again.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
care.
leave it to...
Oh, great. Now Punker left. He's upset.
No? What? I'm here. What are you talking about? I'm
Does
just picking...
King B want to be killer?
I mean, it's the only thing I know how to do. Oh, what the heck?
Okay.
I got you back in. Punker.
Alright. Oh, man. I'm picking the loadout again.
Alright, so now King B is switching back to player, or to killer. And Cheezik is playing Claudette. John is playing Ace. I'm playing Meg. And Punker is, well, we don't know yet. I'm going to go ahead and change my loadout here. You know what? The game doesn't give you any sort of a penalty for wearing dark colors. I think that's a great idea. Pick the darkest.
I'm gonna be the healer of the group.
I'll be the throw shit at the King B, or... Okay, that outfit is not as dark as it looks in the picture. Camouflage, people. Very important. Load out here.
Right. Yeah, I'm picking a loadout too. I wish there was a way to save.
Is anyone else-
I'm guessing because it's...
Is anyone else taking map? Or should I get map? I'll get map.
Sure, I've got a med kit.
Yeah, I'll go map, and then I'll augment it with the thing that makes it so that you guys can all see what I'm looking at too. Cool. Thanks, Sarah. That's very kind of you. So guys, you're pretty amazing too. So guys, what you're looking at right now is our loadout screen. So each of us can pick a main inventory item plus some add-ons to increase the power of that item, an offering, and the offering goes to what's called the entity, which is like the evil spirit that rules over the game. So that determines how the entity behaves, and then we can pick perks based on our level with that character, and those perks will unlock special abilities, and they're not like huge perks, but a little means a lot in this game. So like, and what we were talking about there is we were kind of planning out our inventory, is that some of the players are going with like healing abilities so we can heal each other. I've got a map so I can see where generators are. Other players might pick like items to blind or distract the killer, and other players might pick like toolkits so that they can repair generators faster, you know. So and then in turn the killer has his own loadout as well.
Kind of looks like you're holding a ham bone, Gene.
Yeah, it's don't ever give these to your dog, guys. It's got bleach, all sorts of bad chemicals. It's not good for you.
I got a ham bone you can hold on to.
Waka waka. All right, so it looks like everybody is ready to go. So the game's gonna be starting here just in a second. And then after this, I get to have one more whiskey. Yay. Jen, I don't know if that was moody music. That was like acoustic guitar around the campfire music. Moody music, State of Decay. So that's got some moody music. Thanks for everybody who has cheered and subscribed during this stream. Jen, All Might, John for gifting the sub, Samuel. We really appreciate it. It's a way of supporting the podcast. It's like tipping your hosts, I guess. And again, if you... Thanks, All Might. Then I'm cut off. That's right. If you do want to cheer, you can use bits. That's how you do cheering on Twitch. And it's just that little diamond icon next to your chat box. You click that, and it'll tell you how to cheer. You can pick a little cheer icon as well. You can also donate. I'll put that information in right there.
Oh, no.
And then also another option is to and yet another option is to subscribe, which you can do through Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. Uh-oh, there's an unexpected situation. The lobby was closed. All right, let me mark myself as ready again, see what happens. One other thing, guys, if you haven't joined our Discord, that's actually how we're doing the voice chat right now. I'll put that in the chat. Do join it. It's a way to hang out all week long. It's better than Twitter. It's better than Facebook. Might even be better than Instagram. We've got all sorts of channels set up in there for... Thanks, Karma. Hey, his fever broke. That's good, buddy. I'm glad you're feeling better. Anyway, you can join that Discord. We've got a channel for food, a channel for soccer, a channel for, Shot the Movie, Shot on TV, a random one, which everyone seems to... Well, I guess it is random. So anyways, join us in there, and we also have voice chats and dance parties and shit in the Discord, so definitely join there if you can. We actually got some feedback this week from a listener who is upset that we don't do the Instacast for Lovecraft Country, and because they didn't want to download another app for Twitch. So obviously, if you're on Twitch, you understand that you don't need an app to watch it. But also, in addition to that, all right, looks like we might have to restart the game.
Yeah, you guys are showing not ready for me. Like, I don't even see... Like, I see you in the lobby, but none of you have check marks.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave the party, restart the game, and then I'll add everybody back in.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, what I was saying though is that we had a viewer doing that, and you don't need to. Obviously for Twitch, you're already on here, but also for the Discord, you don't have to download anything or add a new app or whatever. I mean, you can, but you can also just access it through web. You just go to that link right there, the shotontv.com/Discord, and you will be in.
Hi, y'all.
And unfortunately, I will not be on this as much as I typically am coming up soon.
Why is that?
I am going back to work.
Oh, well, that's okay. We all have, I mean, that's Oh, you're saying you'll still be on, just not as much as usual.
Well, I work from 5 until 4 a.m.
Oof. Good night, Cam. Thanks for stopping in. 5 p.m. to 4 a.m. Are you a night watchman?
I make medical parts.
Nighttime medical parts?
Hi, y'all.
Actually, right now I make a
Thanks,
type of spy scope.
A spy scope for, like, putting in people's holes?
They go into several different holes, yes.
Oh, cool.
All right, Archer, phrasing now.
No, I mean, I think he literally means it.
Well, you're right, actually, yeah.
You need that. You need that kidney stone busted up, or biopsies. That's what I make.
Now, do they really break kidney stones up with, like, ultrasound? Is that really a thing?
They do, yes.
I feel like they could just, like, have you drink something. Something spicy.
It's a pretty concentrated substance. Typically, you'd have to drink something pretty harsh, and it would probably end up tearing up your insides.
Like a hot sauce?
Something a little more volatile than a hot sauce,
Super hot sauce. Mountain Dew. Sarah says lasers. They use lasers?
Oh, yes.
For stones?
Lasers, and then, like you said, supersonic devices as well.
Now, do these lasers come with sharks?
I don't get to operate that myself. Now, I do operate a laser to do some of the welding on the device.
Y'all, if the key to not getting stones is drinking water, I am super fucked.
It does help to drink a lot of water.
I'm like allergic to water. Alright, let's see if we can get everybody in here. So, go ahead and send those invites out again. Alright. Chizik's in, John's in, King B's in. Punker. Oh, we just lost somebody.
It's loading up.
Okay. Alright, let's get our loadout set. We're rock and roll again. See, Jen's on my side. Just eat a habanero. Everything's kosher.
I already took a bite out of.
Well, I believe
Hi, y'all.
the next person on the stream who has a kidney stone will test the theory then, okay?
Sounds good. Oh, Carmen.
I had a kidney stone in 4th grade.
4th grade?
Oh, man. That had to be terrible.
It was a fucking nightmare. I remember it to this day.
Well, the bad part is when they break that up, typically you have to pee those out.
Yeah, I peed it out.
Whew.
King B, are you in chat via Jack in the Box drive-through? What's going on there?
I'm using the only pair of shitty headphones I could find.
Oh, okay.
You know what? How to fix it? Hold on.
Alright, looks like...
Speaking of a drive-through, I actually went through a Taco Bell and they've they've diminished the stuff on their menu, but somehow it's not changing the quality of their food at all, though. You would think if you're going to lower the amount of stuff on your menu, well, maybe we should work on the quality then. No. Let's just keep serving the same shitty food. We're just not going to serve as much at different styles.
I can't remember who it was. I think it was Sarah's parents I was talking to about. They were like, Taco Bell just used to be so amazing, and it's so terrible now. And I was like, Taco Bell's been the same for fucking ever. It's great. I think it's great. I mean, I don't think it's like
I love it.
Gourmet, but it's goddamn delicious. Yeah, Jen says, King B, while you're on the Jack in the Box drive-thru, you might want to get some tiny tacos.
No, I tried those. They're not that good.
No, they're not.
No.
Man, Karma really into potatoes, I guess.
Some of these restaurants that try to span off of, other aspects as far as food, they don't really succeed very much.
Sure. Okay.
Although my hope continues that I will see the Popeye / Burger King combination restaurant sometime in the future.
A Popeye's Burger King?
Burger King owns Popeyes, so
Oh, so
why
it'd be
would
like
you
the-
not combine that?
Yeah, so it'd be like the Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I remember when I was in Louisville, and everyone's like, "Oh, we gotta go to Taco Bell." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" They're like, "Dude, trust us." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that Yum Brands, their fucking headquarters is there, and it's like another level of fucking Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. They're so goddamn delicious."
Does it beat the Taco Bell Cantina in Las Vegas?
We have one in Arizona.
Is it a 2-story club also?
No. It's not. No, it is not. I remember
Yeah,
when
that wasn't.
Nick, I remember I was in Vegas and I went to a Senior Frogs. It was on a soccer trip. Went to Senior Frogs, and that was where like the team after party was. And I was so mad because I felt literally like I was in Nogales, except for everything was the Vegas pricing. It fucking pissed me off so much. I was like, this is basically Mexico, but expensive. I hate this.
Yeah,
No, if you're gonna eat in Vegas, you gotta just hit the buffets. Just hit the buffets.
I was just talking
there's
about
actually
beer,
better
though.
deals than buffets.
Alcohol.
If you go to places off the strip, they have a lot of deals, like the station casinos. You get like
Sorry, guys.
ham and eggs and stuff for like $5, like big ham steak.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just want to point out that Nick just said big ham steak. Like it was a normal thing to say.
Dude, I love me some ham steak for breakfast. It's one of my favorite things
Y'all
to get.
help
in
me.
Any of those random
Be
places.
really cool. Ah, he grabbed me, motherfucker. So King B learned a new trick, grabbing people while they're vaulting. Wiggle my way out. Wiggling. Continuing to wiggle. Alright, so I'm hooked. I was gonna go off and try to find some other people. He's laying a trap right next to me, everybody. Right next to this hook. Off my right shoulder. Yeah, Shadow Time.
It's
It was foreseen in the Demolition Man. You know it's gonna happen. Taco Bell will win this franchise.
yeah. If it's foreseen in a movie or on The Simpsons, it's going to happen.
Hey, stop.
Oh god. Wow, you can slash through that, huh? Oh, great.
I don't think you understand what's happening here.
Come save your friends. Come save
I
your
can't
friends.
get to you. There it is.
Thanks, Duder. Very kind of you.
What's up, bro?
Ah, fuck. Oh. We just undid all the healing, man. That's kind of bullshit.
say B is very good at lurking.
Yeah, he's a good
He's
lurker.
very good at that.
He always has been. No, Jen, she's not okay. She just got fucking hacked. So I'm hurt, Punker's hurt, John and Cheezik are still okay. So they should be doing some work right now.
Ever the motivator, Gene.
Yeah. Do some work, guys. Come on. Man, I really need to learn to shut up when I'm hurt.
No.
I'm a fairly good killer in Among Us.
Yeah, there's still. He's reactivated this trap that's on the right side, which would be you guys' left if you come towards me.
The reactivator.
Well, I've got this great perk that every 30 seconds just automatically arms a trap.
Oh yeah, I got that one. When I play you.
Bro.
Did we both step in a
Oh,
trap?
Guys, we gotta help each other. Everybody's pretty hurt right now. It's not good.
Yeah, let's remember, you guys aren't boycotting tonight.
What's your status, Cheezik?
Got the claws. I'm about to die on the hook.
The claw.
Don't escape the claw.
I hear
Or the ever
motorhead.
evil Dr. Claw.
I see you over there. Sneaky, sneaky. Crawling around the
Almost blown away.
That's what you get.
Guys, we have so many generators to go. This is stupid. I'm disgusted with myself.
Escape! Escape!
Yes, run closer to the next hook.
Wait, when you fail a skill check, does it undo your work?
It doesn't undo some of it.
That's stupid.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, it undoes the percentage.
I hate that.
I think they should have one getaway on here where you like try to get into a car, and if you don't time it right, you flood the engine.
You yell skirt skirt. Get out of there, punker. Oh, that's John. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, I don't have much left.
Help him.
And B's coming back. Hi, B. I see you.
Up,
Hey.
bro.
He's walking behind where I'm at. So you guys save your sails.
Hi, y'all.
Well, la di da.
Ah, shit. Wait, I have to do multiple struggles to get out of this trap? What is that bullshit?
Yeah, that's what I found out too.
Yeah, every time you do a struggle out of a trap, you have a 25% chance of getting
Ah,
out.
fuck there. Alright, y'all. Thanks, Jen. Good to see you. Conserve your food. Alright, Punker, only 3 to go. We got this. Thanks for the cheer, All Might. Oh, man, I'm hurt.
That's it for you, huh?
Nah, still fighting it. NC don't got me yet. Save yourself, Punker. I'm a goner. He's hanging out near me, by the way. Keep doing
Yeah, I
it.
figured he would. That's
Keep
a
working.
King Bee move.
Keep working your shit. Ah. He's left me, it looks like. I don't see him anywhere. That's it, I'm a goner. Alright, switching to spectator mode so we can see Punker in action.
Come out, wherever you are. Kept in my own damn trap.
Alright, so here we are watching Punker. Now he's perfectly healthy. Now you'll hear that, oh gosh, he's getting chased by the King Bee right there. So he's gonna vault through here. The King Bee can't jump through windows like he can.
Right there, behind you, behind you, behind you.
So now, because Punker is the last person alive, he can try to get to the exit, but the King Bee is looking for him at the same time. So he's got exits on his map. You can see
Hatch
there.
was right there. I just shut the
Yeah,
hatch.
I know. He had like no time to even find it. So what Punker now has to do is try to find an exit. King Bee is trying to find him. Now Punker is carrying an item that actually makes him more visible than usual, so that's kind of not great. But it's a very handy item, so. No, Karma, he doesn't want to run, because if he runs, that's how the King Bee can see him. King Bee has really, like, as a killer, you actually have pretty poor visibility. So really, being out of sight is kind of your best bet. Also, if you hear that heart thumping, that would mean that the killer is like nearby or something like that, and then he's looking for or if somebody's injured, he's looking to hear their anguish, right, their pain. So sound plays a role in it too. Also, like if you hear birds squawking, that means it could be nearby. Oh no! There it is.
Dude, come on now. How can you see? I was in the dark corner.
Yeah.
I was way back here and I watched you walk around that corner.
Get a very,
Oh my
yeah, walk, Punker. That's right.
Dude, I was walking the whole
Bye,
time.
Sarah. Have fun at the staff meeting. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi, y'all.
Thanks, Karma.
I like your sweater.
That's a very nice sweater. so then we get the score here, and so as you can see, the score is kind of an amalgam of like the different things that you did. So it's kind of a combined score. So in my case, I scored well on objectives and survival, and boldness, not so much on altruism, meaning I was apparently very selfish in my play.
Oh, Gene, it just means you get to
Excellent
act
game,
in the
friends.
opposite of who you truly are in this game.
There you go. Oh, that's a nice way to put it.
But with that fun and excitement, I'm going to dip out and go to bed.
All right, John.
I have giant corporate inspections tomorrow. So, yay!
You guys have giant corporates in Eastern Tennessee?
Well, I mean, we once a year, someone from our company's corporate office comes up. They inspect all of our trucks, so they have to be perfect. They inspect our uniforms. They check all of our product. They check the office. It's a really stressful day for management and, to a somewhat lesser extent, all of us. Because
audits are very fun.
Like nitpicky about.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it's like, hey, this label is a little worn. You get scored off for that. Or sometimes you'll get an inspector that's just like, yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's fine. Go away. Like, you just never know. But it's been fun. I guess see everybody on Shappy Hour.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't think my wonderful wife will be joining for Shappy Hour.
No?
She's been put on babysitting duty.
Oh.
I thought that was a lifelong thing with you, John.
No. No, there's no. Though my wonderful wife is laughing at me because she probably knows it's true. She's going to babysit an actual child, not a man-child.
Oh, got it.
Well, I hope everyone has a great night. See you on Shappy Hour.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
See ya.
Cool. Later. Sit on.
Yes, audits at my place of work are so enjoyable as well.
I don't think I've ever been audited at work.
It happens frequently in the medical device business.
That's a relief, actually.
Yeah, I should say.
Oh, they audited us one time, and they didn't give us a violation, but they gave us 3 days because some of our vents in the place where we work had the potential to be blocked by the carts that we store parts and things on.
Uh-huh.
So they had to develop a device to be able to keep the carts from blocking the vents entirely. We came in like from being off on the weekend. These little yellow things made out of PVC were stretching out from our vents on the
Gene,
floor.
ready?
No. Do not load out.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, it was have to come up with some things on the fly sometimes.
Tell me about your loadout.
No.
No?
No. Yeah.
All right.
No.
Although it will be nice to be getting paid regularly again.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, karma. That's I get it. I see what you did there. Ooh. Vigo's jar of salty lips. If you
That was my offering.
that was very nice of you. salty lips. Ah, I forgot to get my drink. God damn it! All right, next round.
You're cut off.
I'm thirsty. Yeah. By the way, guys, our next show after this will be Shappy Hour on Friday. I want to make some Rob Roy's, which it's basically like a Manhattan but with scotch. But we'll see what we're doing on that. And oh man, it's gonna get political. So I'm excited about that. All right, let's do this.
Scotch.
Political scotch.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be half a dozen other things that'll go on to really fuel that on Friday too.
Yeah. Seriously, at this fucking rate. What a disaster.
I'll be surprised if we have internet in a month.
Oh God.
Good point.
No, that's the one thing at any side, whichever side you believe that they needs.
Yeah, but like Kevin Costner's gonna roll up on a special boat. And he's gonna be like breathing water.
Man, dude, that would be amazing. I mean, if it's anything like the Universal Studios show.
Dude, that was first of all, that was SeaWorld, I believe.
No, it was Universal.
Are you sure Waterworld was Universal?
It was
Yes,
Water.
'cause-
Yeah, I don't know about it being Universal. It was Waterworld though.
Yeah.
Yes, because I've seen it twice at Universal.
I've seen it so many times. It was like the only thing I watched, but to be fair, I wasn't paying very close attention to where I was.
What the heck? Were you like scared
Oh,
of
look
the,
at you
the
guys
generator?
all chillaxing, all cool.
Fish in a barrel.
Doesn't matter.
Don't welcome me at all.
Oh, don't run! Don't run! You're...
Hey, you got one already. That's pretty good, guys. That's right.
I find Punker's character's devotion
Ah!
to smoking during all of this very. I mean, he does not let go of that cigarette.
I like how Two-Tone Karma's over here, like, don't mess up the scotch. Like, scotch is some fucking great liquor. It's peat. It's peat whiskey.
It was very smart to not run instantly into that building. She kind of stood out and saw which way I was gonna go. Oh, that was cheap. I was way too far away from you for that to have counted.
Right? That's what I thought.
Like
That was some
King B has
bullshit.
developed a sense of justice all of a sudden, like this.
I mean, I'm still gonna hook him.
Yeah. No, just acknowledging the
Oh,
fact
no,
that-
no, just drop me. Just drop me, dude.
It's like there's got to be some moral compass to this.
All right, well.
Oh shit, Nick, I didn't even see you there. Sorry,
No.
buddy.
You're. That scared me to fail mine. Okay. I'm gonna get his handy dandy map. So let's.
Just kind of map that.
I'm gonna go over here.
I'll come with you.
Oh, no. Hide. Shoot, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Sneakily.
Sneakling?
Yeah, Tyler was actually lecturing me on Saturday on how I shouldn't toy with people as much when I'm killing them.
Like Captain Tyler?
Yes,
How did that lecture go?
I just told him I'd like to, I'd like to play with play with my food. When we were playing Among Us. Which at some point we're gonna have to play on here.
When I damage your generators that you've been working on, does it actually have any measurable effect?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty considerable actually.
Yeah. It regresses some of the repairs done to it.
Yeah. I think it takes it like back at least like one skill check probably. It's a good move.
Tell you what, when it gets down to like 2 people,
Yeah.
it's definitely difficult to find you. Because I know that I use these loves against each other's. So when I catch one of you, the rest of you will come around to help.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of part of the strategy of like the good teamwork though, right? Is like do people like are they communicating well enough or do they have a strong enough game plan or do they have their skills spread enough where they can effectively like strategize against that?
Right.
Speaking of which, Punker, I'd love to talk game plan with you, but
You can't.
he can hear us. Yeah. Oh, Karma, I absolutely do not have the skill checks down. I shit my pants every time.
They're tough. Very unforgiving.
It's a lot easier on the keyboard, I've heard. It's kind of tough on the controller. Because it's that bumper, you know?
Right.
Man, this guy.
But yeah, if there was a trait like
Oh, man.
Nerves of Steel, Gene Wilder.
I think they should add the killer from the Silent Rage onto this game.
What's that?
It's basically a guy in a mechanic's jumpsuit who makes no sound whatsoever and just
The Wraith?
randomly kind of kills people. It's a horrible Chuck Norris movie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, listen, dude.
Bro.
Listen, man.
Somebody watching Night Court again? What was that?
No, none of that. That wasn't from me.
Oh.
Oh, little guy.
Sounds not good.
Oh, I'm just right up his.
Dude, let's go around the mulberry bush. Oh!
Oh, that was a chance right there, bro.
Where am I supposed to go, dude? Where am I supposed to go? How do I escape? Like once you see me, I don't know,
You gotta,
like how hard it
run
is.
to an intersection, apparently, and then stop running.
Serpentine.
Alright, yeah, serpentine. That was terrible timing, Gene.
Oh, bro. See, like, for instance, I wish I could share the screen right now because you guys legitimately, like, Gene just disappeared. I don't know how.
Poof.
It'd be really do.
Come on, Gene. To quote James Spader, you could save him.
I don't know what you're quoting, though.
But I know he's near.
Near? Far.
No, Gene. The movie I was quoting was James Spader from 2 Days in the Valley.
Oh, I've seen that.
He's taunting Danny Aiello.
Nope. I'm dead. Save yourself, Gene. Look for that hatch.
Hatch.
That hatch. That
hatch. Got something brand new for that hatch.
Well, shit.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I'm really good at finding those hatches.
B, you've got to put a little more Leslie Jordan into that, you know. Well, shit.
Don't look back. Fuck. Alright, I got this.
Oh, I hear you.
You can do this, team.
Let's go, Gene. Yay!
Did you make it?
Made it. Earned myself a whiskey. Let's go.
You've
man.
earned it, kid.
Still very few points for altruism.
Yeah, you're pretty much out for yourself, Gene.
No, man, I pick all the perks to try to help people. I'm too
Maybe
busy.
the fact that you pick them and then don't use them?
No,
Yeah.
that somebody, we got a fucking body camper is the problem.
Well,
No, I mean it's not. I mean I'm just saying you take that away from me, and all I'm left with is trying to activate generators. So I got one. Wasn't too bad. All right, I'm gonna grab a whiskey. Y'all get your loadouts. Be right back.
Oh, goodness. All right. King B, what do you think of
Black Joe Lewis and the Honey Bears. Oh yeah, there's a difference between the exit and the hatch. Karma, the exit is the door, so you gotta pull the thing and it makes a big noise and takes time. The hatch is like an actual hatch on the ground that you can find, and it's like an instant exit. But you have to locate it. King Bee is really fucking good at finding it for some reason.
Alright, sorry about that.
What happened?
Oh. It's crises at home.
Karma, I was going to point out that for the you mentioned maraschino cherries for the Rob Roy. You can also do it with an orange twist, actually, which I think tastes a lot better. So if you're not into maraschino cherries, fuck up your scotch with maraschino cherry, a little orange twist. Anybody put some lips and buttholes in the jar? No?
Salted buttholes,
Salted
yeah.
buttholes.
Yummy.
I want calamari. Did you guys ever hear that like urban legend that they're making calamari out of pork bung?
Really?
Yeah.
Pork assholes.
Yeah. And they actually did like research on it to find out, like kind of like a Mythbusters thing of like if that would even work, and they found it would be more expensive to actually slaughter pork, take their bungholes out, bleach them to the point where like you can't taste, or blanch them or whatever the fuck, till you can't taste the bunghole, cut them in just the right way, form them, and fry them, when you can just get fucking squid for much cheaper.
Sure, some fucking lobby will still come up with an automated way to process pork assholes.
It's called a hot dog.
Curious if the texture would be the same in that.
I hate these indoor, not where the trapper shines.
Midwich.
Because calamari has a very specific kind of texture, so you could make it look like it, but I don't know that pork asshole would taste the same.
You would just need to mix in some rubber bands.
That's if you cook it improperly.
I mean, the fascinating thing about the indoor spaces, though, is that there's like no foliage. King Bee, do you know what it means when one of the players has like the entity like claw around their icon?
I don't know what that is.
That means that person is your obsession. Like, you get bonus points or something for killing me. And...
Who do you want me to be? To make you sleep with me. Oh, this is the school from, yeah, Strange Times in Ridgemont Place.
Close enough.
Jesus Christ.
Zeus, leave him alone.
Praying to the Elder Gods? What's going on?
No. It's one of my cats. Humorous enough, I have a cat named Zeus and I have a cat named Thor.
I get it. Is one of them the father of the other one?
No.
What are you talking about?
It's cats. Fucking, what do we ever talk about? Cats. That's all we talk about on this fucking show.
Somebody's usually talking about their cat, damn it. No.
Karma, you got any updates on your neighborhood situation?
Hello.
Cool. Right as I'm about to get untrapped.
Super cool.
Awesome.
Double great.
Wow.
once I'm done with this, I gotta go watch wrestling.
What kind of wrestling?
Is NXT still on Wednesdays?
Yes.
Sorry, I had to
Um,
be conquer.
Dude, it's alright. He's hanging out by me, doing his bee thing.
Someone
Wait.
stepped
God, these
traps.
traps are just everywhere.
I was very, very disappointed that Pat McAfee lost his match.
You get out of that thing already?
It took 4 fucking tries, dude.
Bro, that's a good trap. Yeah, so I have an add-on on my traps that makes them more difficult to get out of. Medically wounded
Greasy
when you
boy.
get out of them. They're a greasy boy.
Karma, I was just asking how shit was going in your neighborhood. The whole situation.
My neighborhood?
No, Karma's neighborhood. What the shit is going on out there?
Wow, I'm dead already. Jeez.
Are you?
Yeah.
Bro.
This map is motherfucker.
I didn't see one
Unforgiving.
generator.
Oh,
Ah, god damn it.
very hard to see you in that corner.
I got one, Jen.
Quit your wiggling.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's good karma. Alright, hang in there. Cheezick.
My obsession.
Of course, it would be Gene.
He's leaving a trap right next to me.
He knows it.
Always. Wow. This has been asked to legally seed the land.
Say what?
They asked Karma to remember he had that fence dispute with his neighbor?
Oh
They
yeah.
asked him to legally seed the land.
Who asked him?
The neighborhood.
Yeah. Tough titties. I think if he's super generous, then he sells it to them for a under market value.
Good job.
Sorry, Gene. You're just too slow.
Oh no.
They didn't. As long as
Oh,
they're
what
not
a great
asking Karma
trap.
to give up his home.
What a great trap.
That's the worst.
They ought to call me
The trapper?
Trapper.
Yeah, I stepped right in that trap. I saw it right as I was about to step in. It wasn't anything I could do.
I saw you not like trying to not run. I don't know why they give you guys colorful clothing. That's just a terrible.
I think it's supposed to help you.
Will it? Yeah, it certainly does.
Guilty.
Hey, you got to look good while you're getting killed.
Yeah.
Is it possible to look good the entire time? At some point, you're gonna make a poopy face.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
You don't see it?
No. Just right there to your left.
Ah, fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, I got stuck.
Bro.
What's going on in that house? Oh no, hooked again?
Yeah.
You know what they say. Hook me once.
I've got the claw now.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give up and you escape.
Okay.
Find the hatch and get out of there.
Thanks, man. It's really kind of you.
I don't care for that tactic.
I mean, Dean, you showed more of an effort to save people this time.
Thank you. It's nice to be appreciated.
The hatch will probably be on the bottom floor.
There's a bottom floor?
Yeah, you guys were.
Yeah, there's 2 floors.
Oh. Cool. Double great.
Is this supposed to be the Stranger Things school?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of, Stranger Things.
Well, then you should be the Demogorgon.
That is an option. But the King Bee will never do it. He knows what he does.
What?
You trap. You're the trapper.
I'm the trap.
Once I'm able to get this, I'll
You'll be
enjoy
able to-
being the shape.
You'll be able to tell the hatch. It's like a hatch. There's a door that's open.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate
and
that.
a hole in the floor.
I mean, it's a hatch. You know, it's there.
I can hear it though.
No, you're nowhere near it. Keep going.
Why the fuck can I hear it though? You said it was a
It's
a whirling sound.
It's not in that room then.
That might be underneath this room.
It could be. Yeah.
Gene, you seem to have more success finding the exit.
Yeah. Well, the King Bee is just too fucking good at finding that damn hatch. I could have sworn I was standing on top of it, but apparently it was just a poster of some sort.
Don't go up.
Shh, dude.
Gene.
Trapper.
Gene.
Trapper.
Come here.
Let me find the hatch. I won't bother you again. I'm not even your obsession. Sorry, Carm, I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm just trying to not die. But yeah, it's not being found out publicly is a plus for sure.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, just that his personal info is blocked on public platforms, but they want, he's basically just doesn't want to put his wife and child in danger, essentially.
Yeah, as soon as they mentioned like it might be bad for you, I really fucking bristle at that.
Especially if they do it in that voice.
Yeah. While laying traps all over and
Yeah.
making them
It could be bad for you to be here.
God damn, I hate this level.
I just can't believe I swear I heard the hatch and couldn't find it.
It's right there.
Yeah, I found it.
Ah, god damn it!
You just showed it.
I've been standing at it. I found it like what are you doing? I've been standing there for like 3 minutes.
I can't believe that bullshit. And they gave you a hook right there, too?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was brilliant. Yeah, as soon as you said they had to be in the room below you, I knew it was on the first floor.
Well, I was going to give it 5 points for fun, but since you mentioned that, I'm going to give it a 4. Only 4 points of fun. Alright, should we do another one? What do you guys think?
I got one more in me, yeah.
Alright, how's your head?
Yeah, it's okay. It's kind of like radiating from the shoulder up, so yeah.
God dang it, I gotta remember to take that out of my dishwasher.
It's called the neck.
Yeah, that's part of it too.
Oh, sweet, it's under 100 degrees. That means I can walk my dog. Hooray.
You see, his dog will explode at 100 degrees.
Oh my god.
It's this new speed reboot that they're doing. How is old Jim? How does he handle all those other dogs?
What other dogs? Like Sarah's dogs? Oh, she loves them.
She doesn't get jealous of the attention.
No, she's a pretty mellow dog. She doesn't really care.
So is your version of Speed B sounds like a mix between, 2 Keanu Reeves movies, John Wick and Speed.
Yeah.
God. So I had nothing else to do, and I was looking for something to watch. And it was like, John Wick 2. And I'm like, oh, I'll check out John Wick 2. I forget what happens in that one. And he goes, to watch John Wick 2, you've got to download the ABC app. Alright, we'll download a free app. And then I go, alright, let me watch John Wick 2. And they go, you have 3 credits. This will use 1 credit. And I'm like, fuck it, 3 credit. Then Ruby Rose shows up. And it all comes flying back to me how stupid that fucking movie was. And I go, I wasted a free credit on fucking Ruby Rose. So
Who's
upset.
Ruby Rose?
She's the little
She's a terrible actress.
scrunchy faced.
You think everybody has a scrunchy face?
Yeah, a lot of people do. She was in a season of. She was like a new character in Orange Is the New Black, and it was like, oh, she's so tough, and she's just this like grim and gritty lesbian for the new millennia.
I thought it was all the characters in Orange.
Everyone was
I still think Laura
Prepon
Prepon was her better girlfriend.
And I'm just like, that bitch is 5'2". She ain't tough. This is stupid. Everything's dumb.
And Bruce Lee was only 4'8".
No, he wasn't. Be pretty cool if he was, though.
Just a little dude fucking kicking the shit out of everybody.
I know it's sad because he's not around to like stick up for himself, but I really do love the depiction of Bruce Lee in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Never saw it.
You never saw it?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's so sad.
I heard it was really long.
I
and
haven't
had a lot
seen
of
it
feet
either.
in it. so I just avoided it.
A lot of feet.
Oh, it's the game from Silent. It's the. Oh, apparently it's the school from
Silent
Hill. That don't make no.
Well, I
damn
mean, every actor in the movie does in fact have 2 feet.
Boom-ch. No, but I heard there's just like a lot of feet scenes in the movie. More than a normal movie.
I don't know about that.
Tarantino movie?
Yeah. Karma, I mean, Tarantino, Django was great. Inglourious Basterds, I thought was pretty damn good. I like The Hateful Eight, even.
Whoever was just running from me, you did a good job. Because your run marks just come from fucking close. Just stop. I mean, no indication of where you may be.
Good.
Yo, I just ran away from a fucking light. I thought it was like your cone of vision, and I just ran from it.
Well, stay on alert.
So what's Silent Hill all about? It's like a hill. There's not a lot of noise.
Kind of silent.
No, but really, what's the premise of it?
I think a dude
a
is
horror.
like looking for his missing somebody, and he goes to this place. This is the last place that they were, and it's just all kinds of messy.
It's like a foggy town, like a town. It's all foggy and
Quiet.
The games were great. Well,
You know, guys, I just ran downstairs. I would really appreciate it.
If what, we stay downstairs?
We just get some continuity.
Got it.
I followed one of you downstairs.
Has anyone repaired a generator yet?
I repaired one.
You did it. Quit it.
Quidditch?
Midwich?
Yes, Midwich. Elementary school. Oh, man.
seriously.
That sucks. Wait, so did that trap injure you as well?
He came and picked me up while I was in it. Yeah, I'm on the top floor.
hit me with there.
Little firecracker-lacka?
That works.
Cool.
That works. You are fucking gone.
Yeah, it dropped some fireworks. It's actually a party starter. I think there should have been some confetti, too.
Well, it worked great. You fucking disappeared.
Cool. Generator, 1 to go. We might actually win this one fair and square. No hijinks.
Oh, you're fucking lucky I stepped in a trap.
Aha. Man, sure would help if I knew where the fuck a generator was. Oh, cool.
We got them all.
Ah! One of you ain't making it.
Is everybody still alive?
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
You guys might make it.
Fucking rad. What an end to the night. After I watched into my patch of death.
Ah, you son of
Get
a...
me out of here. Woo! I don't know.
Is it out?
Do I make Sarah wear socks at all time? No. No, it's not. I mean, maybe I just don't like. I don't like weird feet, and there are a lot of them in the world.
Where are the exits at? Are they outside? Like, how do you...
Oh, sorry. I can guide you in, I guess. You're on the right track. Oh god. Oh,
Gene bailed the hell out.
oh no.
What's up, bro?
Sorry, Pucker.
You look for the exit signs too.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was following the exit sign. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was following the exit
Yeah, that
signs,
fucking
so,
exit
yeah.
sign is. I thought it was his cone of vision, so like 3 different times I ran away from it and then realized, oh no.
One of the doors is open.
Get out of there, Cheezick.
Is it out? Is it up?
I'm out.
If you follow it, is it outside or?
No,
Oh,
no,
man. No?
you're right
Okay.
by it.
Okay.
What?
Dang it. Find help. Okay. Well.
Find it. Oh, someone
You
has
can
to
crawl
help you?
through the exit door and escape.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh,
let me
no.
crawl to. Let me crawl to safety.
Boo. Boo. What's exciting news, Sarah?
What are you getting there, dude?
Boo, King Bee, boo. Wiggle out. Boo. What a bastard. Ah, yeah, get out of there. Woohoo! What a good sport.
Don't let him go.
You're
King Bee,
you're
good
all
sport.
Yeah.
He should be with his friends.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us for Squad Goals, Shot the Movie Squad Goals. Guys, you do not have to wait until Wednesdays to play. We actually have this game going, Secretis, Sarah's Greek philosopher. You don't have to wait for Wednesdays. You can play this anytime. We get games going usually several times a week. So join the Discord. It's right there. And organize games. King B is always happy to kill you. And we're always happy to abandon you. So it works out really great. But anyway, thanks guys so much. Be sure to join us on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern for Shappy Hour. We're going to be doing Rob Roy's. So get your scotch. Get your sweet vermouth and your maraschino cherry / orange twist and some bitters. And we'll see you then for some delicious beverages. Hang out, catch up on the week that was. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Cheezick. And John, who's already gone. King B,
Hi, y'all.
Two-Tone Karma, thanks for joining us as well. I'm secreting. Yes. Thanks, Two-Tone Karma as well. And All Might, of course, for hanging out. So, guys, it's been really, really great. Great hanging out with you. blowing off some steam, and we will see you on Friday right here. And don't forget Sunday night, Lovecraft Live. We're covering episode 3 of Lovecraft Country, Holy Ghost, which is... Oh, and also, if you haven't checked out Lovecraft Country podcast, our deep dive is out today. So go grab that from Chat on TV. Chat on TV. All right. Thanks, guys.
Adios.
Remember when we first met John McClane? Argyle picked him up from the plane and took him down to Nakatomi Tower to meet with Holly. He came to get her back and to be her man, but Hans and his buddies fucked up the plan, and that's about when everything went sour at the Christmas party. And the terrorists were overzealous, but it was sweet when they killed Ellis.